Okay, so I was talking with the officer over there. Are we videoing each other?
No, I'm not videoing you.
You can video me, I don't care. So I was talking to him after you guys walked away.
Yes, Officer Ewing. Doug Ewing.
Okay. And before we had our conversation about the civil rights movement succeeding, I said, well, who's been out here? You know, and he goes, oh, it's just a bunch of homeless people. What's your reaction to that?
Oh, Jesse Jackson was out here. Bill Lucy was out here. Speaking of the civil rights movement, we've had hundreds of people here. We have people from all over the country that have come here. Just because we're consistently here with certain people, I wouldn't classify them as homeless. I could be living somewhere. I choose to be here. These people, they may or may not be homeless. Why do you have to classify them as that? First of all. Second of all, they're choosing to be here. This is not, they found a home. This is the home. We also have another place where we are staying right now and getting some good sleep. So I think it's a little bit misleading to say this is just a bunch of homeless people looking for handouts, sitting out here, when consistently we're talking about bigger picture stuff like corruption and collusion in government and business. That's one of the main reasons, among other things, and it's a human behavior too. We're here because we want to change it. We want to start doing something because we have a part in this. We all have a part in this. We have a personal responsibility and a power individually as citizens to exercise. And
I think you just hit on a key point, because the assumption that gets made is that somehow homeless people aren't citizens, that they don't have rights, that they don't have a say in the society, and I think that's a very dangerous kind of off-the-cuff remark for law enforcement to make.
That what? Can you repeat that?
The whole thing?
Or just a part, just the last...
Well, okay, the assumption that homeless people aren't citizens, that they don't have rights, that they can't participate in our democracy is a very dangerous idea.
Yeah.
And especially to hear it from a law enforcement officer is particularly disturbing.
You know what? It is, because, I mean... Did they really say that?
Yes.
He really said that homeless people...
Well, I said, who's out here? He said, it's just a bunch of knuckleheads. That's a quote. And then he said, it's just a bunch of homeless. Those are quotes.
Really quick. Mic check. Keith, what's going on at 10:30 at Sandra Day O'Connor?
The Arpaio guy just told me there is a press conference at Sandra Day O'Connor Courthouse involving Sheriff Joe. It's the black community. We're welcome to go, just be respectful, but apparently it's the black community are holding a press conference. That's what I was told by the gentleman over there with the anti-Arpaio campaign.
What's what time is the conference?
10:30.
What time is it? Do we know?
It's probably about 9.
Okay. And did they tell you what room it was in? What building?
It's probably going to be out in the courthouse.
Out in the courthouse?
Out in the courtyard.
Okay. Okay, so this is Thursday the 29th?
Ish.
No, it's Thursday the 29th in Phoenix, Arizona, and we're going to go occupy Joe Arpaio, in support of the black community, occupying Joe Arpaio, the sheriff down here.